Previously on Kaiju Big Battle Fido Fantasy, Dr. Cube conned the Roman government into thinking he would save them from the monster outbreak, even though he caused it. The party then defeated and imprisoned Hell Monkey in order to stabilize the situation in Rome. The party then searched for Cube in a Russian town, only to find that most of the population transformed into mushroom monsters. In one of the train cars, the party defeated steam-powered Tentacle Boulder in order to recruit him as an equipment merchant. After receiving a blue key from the local survivor group, the party found Slowfang on the toilet for some reason. Although the party defeated the kaijus responsible for the epidemic, Dr. Cube stole the survivor's monster-detecting device for the sake of his evil plans. It's kind of hard to keep track of all these guys. Truma Tango. Marutombo. Marutombo was once one of Dr. Cube's prized super minions, number 104. While partying with Dino King Jr., this buff minion fell into a dank pit used for toxic waste disposal. While waiting for rescue, Super Minion 104 ate radioactive junk, transforming his body into a deadly Deciduous. Thus, Marutombo was born. He doesn't party much these days. Truma Tango, a humongous fungus that just wants to have a good time. Unfortunately for the rest of the world, his idea of a good time ends up spreading toxic spores. Originally created to plague Los Plantanos, Truma was conditioned to hate all other plant life. Turns out Dr. Cube wasn't very good at conditioning him. Chill but deadly. Boulder. Hero Guardian Blacksmith Furnace, pro wrestling commentator, the steam-powered tentacle Boulder has worn many hats in his long and varied career, but began to feel empty. After finding out how much money he could make on his own, Boulder left the Kaiju Heroes and went rogue. He's rumored to be starring in an upcoming reality TV series. Long bombastic beast of a kaiju, Slowfang was born and raised in Sweden and turned his body into a hardened tank with years of extreme sauna sessions. Slowfang fights with a heavy hammer and might seem a little lazy, but he's actually just taking his time to charge up for some massive attack damage. I'm not sure the charging time is worth it, though. I'm Tracer. Boston, United States. 1970. Source of Dr. Cube's transmission located in Boston, Massachusetts. Cube continues to broadcast propaganda throughout the city via radio. Warning, historical database mismatch. Events of world history appear to have been altered in a significant way. Depth of timeline corruption unknown. That's a first. Sounds like we've got a problem, brothers. Yeah, what the heck's wrong with the computer, Dusto? Why is it getting all mad looking? I was worried about this. I would wager that both our fantastic feats and Cube's bobbling have changed the course of history. Bogus, a bad day just keeps getting worse. How nasty is it? Can we undo the damage? I can't even estimate how hard we've warped the course of time by now. We can't worry about undoing the damage until we stop that slimy cube. Kind of like how the Guard Master wants to change history, huh? Let's make sure our next encounter with Cube is the last. Down the Tyrants. Oh boy. Danger can happen. Should I stop a second and interview some of my boisterous buddies? Talk time. Oh, I can actually interview party members now that I have so many, huh? Who to talk to? American Beetle. Welcome to my wonderful show. Today's guest is American Beetle. Yo, what the heck's going on, Dusto? Who are we talking to? My lovely legion of fans. They call themselves the Bunny Brigade. They tune in every week. How do you get a fan club? Is it all bunny people or just people who like bunnies or what? I'm so lost, bro. The Bunny Brigade is open to anyone with a happy heart and delightful dance moves. What do you even talk about? Like hair and stuff? Dirt? What am I here for? I deliver words of wisdom, combat clues, and yes, heavenly hair advice. You're here for the bell bits. Hair advice, or hair advice. Man, that was good, and Potato's not even here to hear it. Bravo, Beetle. Now tell us, what fills your buggy brain in the heat of battle? How do you do what you do? I just kind of love punching jerks, you know? Set the world right one punch in the jaw at a time. Indeed, but do you ever stop to say, there must be another way? I fight the worst of the worst, yeah? Words ain't getting through to a guy who hates everyone, just jaw punches. Too true. Tell us, what is your biggest bumble? I let Dr. Cube hit me with a steel chair when I wasn't looking, and now space and time are all torn up. Yeah, yeesh, that went woefully, but don't let it get you down. We will stop Cube and fix the damage done. I was feeling okay about it, but now, I'm all bummed out again. Thanks, Dusto. Well, let's leave it at that. That's all the time for today, folks. Peace and tranquility in the cosmos. Does that accomplish anything? Just get more lore? Okay, let's see Pedro. Welcome to my wonderful show. Today's guest is Pedro Plantain. Buenos dias. Happy to be here. Pedro, let's get down to the darkest feelings first. Let's talk about Pablo. Of course. We all know Dr. Cube is really responsible for Pablo perishing, but few know who really actually held a knife. Our own friend ally, none other than Silver Potato. Yes. Do you harbor hatred for our staunchy squad mate? His brain had been mashed into nothing by Cube's torture. It was out of his control. I was angry for a long time, but no more. Potato was a victim as much as Pablo was. We've made our amends. Incredible. Such sincerity. You're a model citizen, Pedro. I'm still going to blow up Cube and his company, though. Of course. When I discovered Pablo's zombie, it helped me heal, and his poisonous bite has since sent many folks to the hospital. I'm honestly impressed that you can control a zombie so well. Families forever, even in death. What a way to end today's show. Thank you, Pedro, for your deep discourse. Death to capitalism. Whoa. Whoa, wait, don't say that too loud. I'll lose all my sponsors. I can't believe I almost missed this. Silver Potato. Welcome to my wonderful show. Today's guest is Silver Potato. Yo. Goodness, you're full of beans today. You know me, baby. I love having a chance to talk to the public. What's up, people? How are you feeling? Appealing. Silver Potato, you're the one only kaiju hero who can deliver dance moves as mighty as my own. No need to butter me up. I know I'm silent. The fans frequently ask questions about you. Important issues. Nice. Hit me with them, baby. Dear Silver Potato, I'm a big fan of your flashy moves and shiny skin, but there's one thing that bothers me. If you're really a living potato, how can you eat french fries? Isn't that cannibalism? Man, that's a weird question. I had an accident that combined my human DNA with potato DNA. Does that mean I can't eat fries? What the heck, baby? Wait, does that mean you're allowed to eat humans? It does seem strange. There's no one quite like you, Potato. Next question. Go. Silver Potato, is it true you once dated a pop star? Who was it? Do you record any duets? That's a little too personal. Come on. But no, I've never recorded a song before. I can dance like crazy, but I ain't got the best voice. Next, Potato, why did you break up with me? I thought I was your perfect foil, and then one day you were just gone. Pop star Anna Dromina. Well, the fans want to know. That's not a story I want to tell. Peace out, Dusto. There you have it. An uncomfortable evasion by our studly Spud. Thank you for coming by, my friend. Anna. Okay, Slowfang. Welcome to my wonderful show. Today's guest is Slowfang. Well, Mr. Fang, introduce yourself. Slowfang, are you asleep again? We've got dead air. This is bad business. We're losing listeners fast. Hi, Dusto. What's that? I can hardly hear you. I'm just a little nervous on the radio. Speak up, Slow. Can you at least give us one of your big old bellows? Yeah. Truly terrible, my friend. I'm afraid we've got to cut this session short. Oh, the broadcast has stopped. What happened? Why such sloppy silence? Woo, don't like how my voice sounds when it's recorded. Yeah, brother. Should we try a second time? Never again, yeah. I'll have to do this every time I get a new party member. No one to talk to. Maybe they'll refresh the dialogue after a while, huh? I don't know. Boston Riverside. Ducks everywhere. Can I talk to them? A barricade? What? Police blockade? What's going on here? Yo, sounds like there's some kind of ruckus up ahead. Let's see what's up. Confident hippie. Monsters aren't a threat, man. Enough of the lies. They're just large. Those space fools can get out of here. Don't need war monsters taking jobs from hard-working American soldiers. Everybody settle down. Back off. What up, baby? How's it hanging? There's a whole lot of them now. More and more pouring in the city every day. You're welcome here, friends. Don't listen to those guys over there. They're out of their minds. What's happening here? Such sour faces on display. Monsters rule, man. We're sick of seeing you slandered and sent off to war. We'll fight for your rights. Well, we agree on one thing. We don't want you dirty monsters in our army. Monsters and men serving together. They'll try to eat them in their sleep. Hippies are correct. The grouches are bananas. Calm down. Ever think both sides might be right? No, that was very stupid. Time out. Let's haul up. But we still need to beat the monsters led by Dr. Cube. What's all this war talk? It's 1970. Nam didn't have any kaiju fighting in it. Maybe this is what the computer went all bonkers about, yeah? Timeline corruption or whatever. Aw man, this ain't good. Kaiju always stayed out of human wars. What's going on here? We should search for someone who will tell us about our world history without giving up our game. We can't let them know about time travel. We need a nerd. That doctor on the radio, Cube. He knows what it's all about. We've got to kick these kaiju to the curb. But Cube, you are a kaiju at this point. According to the lore, you can actually go like 80 meters or something. Dude, you're listening to that dumb blockhead on the radio. They don't even show his face and you trust him. Wait, Cube's got a radio show now. That actually makes a lot of sense, I guess. Everyone back off. Move to the end of the street and stay behind the barriers before this gets ugly. Move. Let's hang back a bit, then we can go find the nerd. What the heck was that entire thing? What? Why is this guy running around so quickly? He just walked right through me. Try to sneak up behind someone. Try talking face to face. How do I get in front of you? Look at the homely faces. You're here to feed a goose. What's a goose? You praying with me, kid? Get out of your foolishness. Get out here. Nice and quiet here. I've seen things like you can't believe. I've been between worlds, floating fish, talking red pepper, murderer who wears a smile. I'm finally home, staying put. Can't stop now, gotta keep running. Take it easy, never slow down. Ooh yeah, I'm pumped, never coming down. Seriously, how can we run like that? That would be nice. You look pretty nerdy. Student's sitting around studying theoretical physics. She doesn't know it all. What? I thought we needed a nerd. Absent-minded Fisher, what up? What? Who? Oh, it's just monsters. Just doing what you do. Shredding your stuff, all that. Get out of here. Thumbs up. Frown. Faintest crack of a smile appears on the cop's face. He returns the thumbs up. Lots of unrest these days, tell you what. The war? Monsters? Some people love the monsters, some hate them. Ain't that simple though, nothing is. I thought this job would be more fun. More cats to save, less angry people. I love cats. I know, right? They're so cute and cuddly, not like dogs. That doggy's small, I just can't stand it. Never trust a dog person. Here, protect, I'm pro-monster. Keep it orderly, sir. Be sure to pick up after yourselves. Things are pretty tough right now, but man, this uniform looks good on me. Oh yeah. Yours ain't so bad yourself. Shut on, friends, shut on. If I like this, I could have a disco superstar. I could be a disco superstar. Someday, man, someday. World's turned real complex. Never thought we'd meet monsters from beyond the moon. Not slightly enough offers the ghost a thumbs up. Get out here. Where are these rooms? Man, seeing something new here. What's going on? Sweet rug. Yeah, it really ties the room together. Man, never know what life's gonna give you. Strikes and gutters, ups and downs. There's something back here that I need to be aware of. Hey man, can you not go in my bathroom? Aw. There must be some hidden treasure, right? This one looks pretty nerdy. Trash cans full of discarded mechanical bits. They should be recycled instead. Track where it looks well used. Between the formulas there are pictures of cutesy robots. List of Star Trek episodes ranked from best to worst. The ID card with a picture of a nerd on it. On the back, if lost, please return to robotics test facility. No one's around, so you should probably take it. It's likely considered lost, right? Leave it be for now. Not until I know I need it. A computer and a phone appear to be linked together. A primitive form of internet, maybe. Better not touch them. Going to the Western Red House. Can't read the name. No one answers the door. Man, this is really not good. Total mess. What do I do? Hey there, you guys look pretty tough. Got a second? What's up? I just got a job here, keeping things clean and working. Checked on the upstairs apartments, no problem. Then I went downstairs. I've seen some dirty apartments, but never one like this. It's a complete disaster, and to make things worse, it's full of shady monsters. Someone's got to clear them out of there, but once I did some digging, I found out that the last guy of this job got, well, eaten. I'd greatly appreciate if you folks could take a look at the problem. Follow me, I'll open it up for you. This is the place, all kinds of spooky things inside. Let me know once you figure out where they're coming from. Okay. Brooks family. The newspaper doesn't say anything about protests. The glorious day for baseball. The team's on the road today, but thanks to this phenomenal machine I can still watch. Wonderful. Indeed, the greatest game on earth. It's a game of courage, of faith, of heart. There's nothing else like it. Always gonna have another gonna have a chat with another fan. There's nothing like love, joy, and the heartbreak of baseball. That's a lot of foes. Great big rats. Kind of cute though. No threat to anyone, even if it's a little gross. Okay. There are some rat monsters though. I didn't bring my elemental user this time, so that could be a little dangerous. Ghost is apparently an offensive spell. I got this from a ghost pin. Oh, it does decent damage. Probably not as much as if I had hit an elemental weakness, but still pretty good. Yeah, we just took out 2 people already. Nice. Very nice. Ghost does not cost anything either, so this is actually really good on Dusto Bunny, because Dusto Bunny actually has higher magic growth than Silver Potato. Yeah, this should work out, actually. This might actually be surprisingly sustainable. Where are you? Oh shoot, that's a lot of people. Green monster, that's not very descriptive. Okay, we already took out like half their fort. What? An AoE? Holy moly! That's insane. Yeah, we need to make this a priority. Okay, let's move you here. Okay, time for a mission. Bathroom door unlocked. Onward, comrades. Ah, I thought it was treasure, but I guess not. What? Oh. Oh, I see. I have to use Dusto here. Something suspicious. Time to do what rabbits do best. Yeah. Continues into a larger dungeon, I see. What? Cube? Is this really a side quest? The hell? Is this part of a cult? You crazy? Spooky books. What? Is this connected to the other quest? The Chalice quest? Plastic Chalice? But it's fake. What? Cube saves. Looks like someone here's a Dr. Cube fan. Makes sense for an underground dweller. Yeah, we have no choice with a rock. It's gonna lead to a boss, isn't it? I knew it was a cultist! Oh god, those guys are so fucking strong. Speed's not consistent. What? I really wish I had an actual AoE, damn it. Seriously, enemies get AoEs way faster than me. That seems slightly unfair. Okay, when our one down. Not sure that was worth it. Okay, last one. Okay, we're done. Cold Murder's Mansion of Dust. And we got the meat! Yeah. Some of the meat seems emisses dark energy. Seems to be calling out, perhaps in search of others like it. Apartment upstairs is probably safe now. We should check in with that janitor. These guys are always really tough no matter when they fight them, huh? Heard quite a ruckus in there. Sounds like you cleared out all the nasties inside. Thanks muchly, fellas. I found a funny ring when I peeked in there earlier. It's yours if you want, but it's got a spooky aura. Owl ring? There's something terrible about this odd engraved ring. Is this safe? You've been a big help. Time to get back to the grind. Stay safe out there. Okay. We need to convince the landlord to get me some new supplies. This is ridiculous. Oh, I need an ID card, so I have no choice but to steal the card from the other house then. Okay. Okay, if lost, please return to a robotics test facility. Take then. Borrowed ID card. No one's gonna punish me for this? Okay. Use it. Nerd at the desk. Boss, there's someone here. Look at all these nerds. It's a rare opportunity to meet monsters in person, but how did you get in here? Just being good citizens, you know? We found a key card, had a label that said we should bring it to some robot test facility. That where you are? Whoa, hold up, that's my ID card you've got there. I forgot it at home today, did you? We shredded into some apartment and found it on the floor. We're heroes, baby. You seriously broke into my apartment? Door was wide open, oh yeah. Boss, you think we should maybe call the cops? I'm sure they meant well. They seem too stupid to be malicious. Besides, you know how tough things are for monsters right now. Yeah, about that. What's up with that? How about a history lesson, Pops? What's up with the protests? What's that? You don't know about the anti-monster protests? We were on vacation, brother. Nicely played, Slowfang. An exquisite excuse. Well, technically it is true for Slowfang, I guess. Vacation? Even so, do you not read a newspaper or listen to the radio? Where were you? Ancient Egypt and Rome. Then we were in Russia and there were crazy plant things eating people. And you know, it wasn't really relaxing. I learned before to not speak up the time travel truth. Bad move, Beal. Yeah, like my man Pedro says, we're from the future. Okay, bro, they've heard enough. Time travel, you know, everything's different from what we remember here. We don't get it. Well, at this point, what more mayhem can we cause? The timeline is already trashed. The future. Now this is a plot I'm into. Time travel episodes are always the best, right? And perhaps a quick lesson is in order. Sit, flex a while, and have a listen. In 1917, violent monsters began appearing in Vladivostok, Russia. The army quarantined the city, but many lives were lost. 5 heroic monsters appeared from nowhere and fought to protect the city's survivors, but then vanished forever. Actually, boss, don't these jerks kind of look like the guys the stories describe? Yeah, that was us. We're the Kaiju Heroes. Nice to meet you. Incredible. And you don't know what's happened between then and now. Totally clueless. In the years that followed, monsters began appearing worldwide. Some kind, some wicked, some bring us futuristic technology and pop culture. Could this be like a sort of time loop? The kaiju, I heard, apparently the kaijus are accidentally caused Dr. Cube to fail his surgery and then disfigure his face, causing him to turn evil. So by introducing kaijus now, is he creating a time loop where the kaijus will eventually cause him to disfigure his face again or something? Is that what's going on? Huh. Some bring us futuristic technology and pop culture. Nations now force monsters to fight their wars. Nations now force monsters to fight their wars. Some protest saying it's cruel, others want them gone entirely. We work for the Kaiju Regulatory Commission, a group that monitors global monster activity. History as we know it has come almost undone. Dr. Q's maniacal meddling has gone too far. Was the Kaiju Regulatory Commission not supposed to be created yet? Cube, that weird new shock jock. Cube's bad news, baby. He's got his own time machine monster, and he's the one who caused all that bad mojo in Russia. This whole mess is all on him. The surprises keep on coming. Are you here to stop him then? Oh yeah. In that case, we may be able to help. Come with us. Huh. This is Project Robux. The KRC commissioned us to build anti-kaiju defense systems in case of a rogue kaiju incident. This is our latest. We know the good Mr. Robux. He's one of the kaiju heroes. He looks a little lethargic. How did he end up here? We've been building Robux units here for the last 2 years. Older units were adequate, but this Robux is amazing. With a new adaptive CPU, this unit is constantly learning, forming new battle strategies. That sounds better than the Robux we know, but kind of uncomfortable with the whole anti-kaiju defense system thing. Is it just me? Don't worry about it. Don't go rogue and you'll be fine. Great, now I'm feeling all skis out too. Thanks, Mateo. This unit's all ready to go, boss. Want us to fire it up? Throw a switch and strike a pose. Did it work? Robux. Status report. Status condition funky. That's good here. Robux, you? There's no room for funkiness here. You're a little early, friend. You're a ridiculously handsome dude. This is the new Robux unit. Gotta say, it looks like trash. What are we even paying you people to do? This Robux is special. The KRC won't be disappointed, we promise. Whatever you say, Gramps. You know the deal. KRC's waiting for their next batch of robots, so we don't have time to waste. Wait, is that guy Dr. Cube in the past? Wait, don't tell me. Yeah, the way he posed, it reminded me of Dr. Cube. Is it possible that he went back in the past in order to fix his skin condition and not turn rogue? What? Man, that felt good. I really needed a nice maniacal laugh. I'm out. Get to work. That guy's Dr. Cube. His human form. One odd fellow. Does he really represent the KRC? Mr. C? Yeah, he's our contact with the KRC. Blow himself but harmless. Don't worry about him. Well, he wanted to talk about his Robux. He needs some testing, but once he's ready, I would like to lend him to you to stop Cube. Great generosity. We thank you, Mr. Muscleman. What type of testing remains? The door to your right leads to a zone where we test all of our new robots. Robux needs to finish the test before we can give him a passing grade. Take Robux through the chambers and activate the mainframe in the final room. Nothing much to it. Proposal, let's rock. Robux join the party. Scan ability learns new abilities from enemies. The stats improve with every new enemy scanned? What? It's a weird gimmicky fighter. May want to actually backtrack, huh? Boss help! The boss helps those who help themselves. Get back to work. Hiss! Hate snakes, boss help! Oh man. Personal computer of scientist Carol Capek located. Initiating hack. Wait, what? What? Why am I hacking this? What do I do? Books of literature. Nothing's being conveyed. Why, Salam said. I was still the ball. Broke my new armor. Microhead betrayed us. Such a weird fucking segment. Standard ape. Couch is unoccupied. Woodbox with static image. Model starship. Unknown extraterrestrial object. I am the arm. Greasy gear being prepared for use. I am the arm. Head is empty. Tools of life and death. Nothing but cardboard empty. What am I supposed to do here? Such a weird freaking room. All bars. Oh, new NPC! Never alone here. This place is so weird. I love this one. I can't stop reading it. They're just machines. We're not doing anything wrong. Right? It's going to be okay. This is disturbing, right? Personal data analyzed. Door access code retrieved. Opening central doors. What? That was weird. I can actually go back in. Guild analyzed, so maybe there's extra dialogue if you try to redo some of these puzzles. Might not believe this, but all of my robot designs come to me in dreams. In dreams? That's right, my muse is that candy-colored clown they call the Sandman. Where I'm pumping iron, taking a nap, bossing my nerds around. Inspiration can come at any time. Funny thing is, I'm always way over in my dreams, almost like they're messages from the future. Lots of people have been saying the same thing. These people all be people we know from the KRC in the future? Shoot. What was the point of opening that center door? Catnip. Okay. Turbo. Plug in the Robux to overclock him. Greatly increase speed. Yeah, scanning all the old enemies will be tough, and apparently I can refight old bosses as well to force him to learn even more stuff. Yeah, I'll have to respawn them for real. Use the rest option. I think there are free enemies I can scan the abyss for you. Having high speed means he'll get priority when scanning, and everyone else can just beat on the enemy, huh? Scan. Ghost. Attack. Scan junk. I can get a second junk. Apparently I can sell spare scans. Useless scan data. Oh, so not everyone will give me useful stuff. Damn it. You scan the big one then. Google. Okay, I did get something, but why the weakest one doesn't have anything? That's a little bit disappointing. Already scanned. Oh, I can't get extra goo. Oh well. Learned goo ore plus 10 MP. Oh, I can actually have Robux do the radio thing. Welcome to my wonderful show. Today's guest is Robux. Hello, world. Now, Robux, we have a bit of a bungle here. You're not the same rambunctious robot we once knew. You're built in a time totally different than before. How do you answer to, allegations that you're not the real Robux and thus not a true kaiju hero? I am what I am. I am what I am, I'll be. Definitely deep, but you're straight stepping on my turf there. I'm the one with the whimsical wisdom. People have the right to be just who they are. The right to their free will. What? Robux, are you paying attention? The love is not a sin. I agree, but this is an interview and you're not answering any questions. Everybody's a star. In Hollywood. Wait a second, what's this switch? Let me just flip it. Robux, can you hear me now? Apologies, I was in media player mode. Excellent, your verses were beautiful, but I was a bit baffled. Welcome back. I've downloaded an enormous database of classical disco. Today's disco revival does not have the same level of macho that the classics possess. Interesting. I've often wondered where I should sing my own album. You should not. You should not. Okay, that's all the time for today. Good night, machos and monsters. Robux Hero, a cardboard-clad robotic kaiju hero. The Robux found in Boston 1970 seems to be an earlier version of the one who fights through the heroes in the present day. Will we run to the present-day version? This Robux was created by a robotics lab funded by the Kaiju Regulatory Commission as a weapon against rogue kaiju. You can adapt and learn new enemy attacks using his scanning ability. Ticket exchange? Wait, what? Where do I get tickets from? Robux's charging station. It can also be used as recycle enemy data files. Oh. Oh, I see. If I can farm tickets off those guys, actually. That might be really good. I think I have no choice but to continue here if I want Cube to get... to advance the story. Affirmative. Let's head to the test chambers. Great, let me get these... Just let me get these doors open. Okay, let's see how you do. Good luck. No. Give it a good work, Roblox. We all believe in you. Okay, so I probably have to learn his mechanics. Roblox, you copy. This is your first test. Make us proud. Each computer you encounter will be locked. Hack in to gain access to the next room. Careful though, some of our older broken robots are still in there. Try not to die. Your friends can help you fight off anything nasty you come across. Good luck. Though his stats are pretty decent all around, huh? A well-balanced character. Okay, his magic defense is a little low. That's about it. But maybe he can fix that if he scans enough people. Welcome, robot friend. If you can read this manual, you're doing great. You're successfully activated and you are ready for a full, exciting life. User interface tools to connect to the computer consoles throughout these chambers. If you've been built well, you won't short circuit or anything. Each computer contains an access code that opens up locked doors. Find them all and reach the end and we'll throw you a great big graduation party. Good luck and make the KRC proud. Lock status confirmed. Beginning hack. Huh? What? Okay. What do I do here? Open the door, proceed with your mind. You're left behind by test failure. Hello, Roblox. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar. This feels like a Headspace kind of section. Yeah, those Headspace type games are the tougher ones for me. Cat is here in this room. Like 7 days. Okay. Status shift white. Huh? It removed a door. Key. Password obtained. Gate deactivated. Ending hacking protocol. Was there anything else I could have done there? Hacking complete. Proceeding forward. Scanner tools. Can I scan other robots? Okay. Second puzzle. Hacking protocol. You'll never get past me. Never move on. Replay is empty. So... no such thing as ghosts. This is the end. Repeat. I looked for Robert. This door looks locked. No place for key at all. So I probably have to do something about the record player first. Feed me a key. Uh-oh. Where do I find a key? Never get past me, never. Move on. Wait, I can just push you. What the fuck? Pathetic. What happened to Robert? You're left behind by test failure. You're still here. Test box 2000. Edit text. Edit conditionals. Edit choices. Access failure. So weird. Take me home. So key. Feed me key. Key consumed. What? Thank you. That's it? No, I still have a door that I need to get past. Oh, it's gone, but I probably had to find a record first. You're left behind by test failure. Missing pieces. Robert. This was me. I was Robert. End the test. Password obtained. It's not obvious which one ends the gets me the password. The event. What? Oh, it's one of these. I actually solved it. That was by a complete accident. I didn't actually mean to. Okay. So these robots, are they blocking my path? What? There's 3 of them? Whatever. They can't defeat all of us. Paco. Road. Whoa, they actually do a lot of damage though. What the hell? And they're fast. Ghost. 1, 2. Paco. Float. It's a different type of robot indeed. Okay, good thing I scanned both, but man, they hit so hard. Never give me some good skills for winning. Good thing I went back and scanned our enemies first. Had to go all out there. Spark plus 10 magic, explode plus 10 MP. punchy. Plugging the robots to teach him how to be a better boxer. What? So basically, it's kind of like Turbo, but it's more power-based. I don't know, I kind of like Turbo better. Turbo just... that way I have a fast healer who can heal before the enemy can act. I feel like that's way better. Witchy, so this is for magic type damage. Okay. What the? Piece of broken robot. No since previous test subjects, nothing seems useful. An unfinished robot. And there's a robot! Come on, get out of here! Rio 2. Hacking protocol initiate. What's going on here? Hello, brother. Corrupted data detected. Location previous failure data. Purge corrupt system? Yes. Purge complete. Previous failure AI wiped. No one doing this one. No second chance. What? That was short. Proceeding forward. Seriously, these are getting pretty freaky. What about this one? This one doesn't connect to anything, does it? No. I actually have to access each individual computer here. 301. Okay, lots of gears. High power failed explorers. Don't get bit by the horrible ghost, Meow Meow. Happening again. Are you deaf? What? Bro. Oh, I see! I can trap him inside here! By double tapping it, I essentially Wait, what? No horsing around here. No reply. Okay. Dude, that was evil. I can complete proceeding forward. That was evil. What? But still, I managed to figure out. Just close the door on the enemy and you win. Oh, it's this kind of puzzle, huh? Oh, nuts. Not cool. There we go. A robot. Wait, there's a different one. Seriously, AoEs don't do a lot, do they? Unless they're from the enemy. What? Stunned? Oh, nuts. What? Charging? For what? Proto obtained? So it's the charge attack like what Slowfang uses? Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Learn charge up plus 10 attack. Rio free hack. What? You wake up in the complete darkness. There's warmth but no light. Processing unit operational. System analysis. You run a self-diagnostic program. All conditions report normal. Optical system reports no damage, but you cannot see. Call for help. Call in the pitch darkness. From somewhere close by, you hear a light skull. Scan for life forms. Sensors indicate a great number of unidentified life forms. They are small and mobile, do not match any known patterns. Rats? Keep quiet. You fall silent. The scuttling sounds remain. You might have woken something up, but it seems uninterested in you. Approach. You begin to move towards the sound. More scuttling now. This one sounds a little faster. There's now some very faint chirping too. There's more of them. They sound like regular animals. Firing weapons would be bad. Get great life forms. You made standard greeting in all available languages. The creatures do not respond to your message. Approach. Move closer to the strange sound and again. It increases. There are now many active life forms. Admit the creatures are very close. Every now and then, one of them brushes against you, but continues to show no real interest. Imitate creature sounds. You imitate faint chirping sounds as the creatures emit. More and more creatures approach, chirping rapidly. Run. You're surrounded on all sides. You can barely move. There's no running away. What? Self-destruct? Why are those my only options? Why can't I just keep walking? What? How are they keeping me from moving? What? Attack? Self-destruct? Are you sure? No. You take a step back. Nothing's good to come out of this action. In that case, sleep? You fall up on your side and initiate sleep mode. Warp phase shutting down. Sleep cycle complete. Wake up in complete darkness. Wait, what? Again? No damage? Call for help? What? There's no one around anymore. Time passes too slowly once yours. So much time alone, quiet warm. Suddenly a spark. Did it work? Robot status report! You're alive. System looks released. Blocks hacking complete. What the heck was that? I guess I chose the correct action by not killing the poor little animals. Man, well, imagine if I did attack the animals. What would happen? Would Roblox just be filled with complete regret and just, like, shut down forever? Game over? Man. Another room? What? Okay, this one seems to be optional. No? No computers in this room can be used, so I have no choice but to activate this event here. Mainframe has been reached. Operation complete. I'm a real hero now. Well done, Roblox. Only one last test. A combat test? Unknown machine detected. Please identify yourself. No time for talk. Atomic Cannon. Give Roblox his final test. Don't hold back. What? Fight-to! Wait, why are we fighting you? If this thing is strong enough that Roblox needs a full party, why can't we just... Wait, why did I even get the achievement for defeating you? I didn't complete it yet. Seriously. Enemy speed down. Dust plus. Bust your defenses. Bust your attack. Oh shit, that's electric damage. And yours fast as well. Even Roblox cannot keep up. But I just depleted your speed, but this might not be enough. Man. It can't stack either, so that's not a thing. I'm gonna scan you, just in case. That's party. USA, USA. Truth. Oh man. Your magic has been depleted, haha. Okay. Gonna charge up. I'm gonna meditate for now. Haymaker. Seriously, the robot cannot use items. Stunned? Ghost you? Oh, 1,000, not bad. Okay. Voltage? Would that even work? It's party. Calm yourself. Doesn't do anything. Strong against lightning, okay. You can use acid, what? Okay, bone you. That sounded wrong. Hey, make her. Calm self. Honestly, 2 bones is probably more efficient than using that stupid charged attack. Okay, done. Level for Robux. Learn Corrode. Plus 10 magic defense. Test complete. Let's leave with the test chambers. Superb, Robux. Your buff macho build is second only to mine. I couldn't be more proud. Nice job. You beat the lights out of a distant relative and took care of some troublesome AIs. How do you feel? Status report. Disillusion of authority. I wasn't inside the computer with him, but my buddy's really bummed out. You know, maybe this wasn't a good test. Blowing up that bot at the end seemed kind of wrong. Honestly, that whole test chamber was crazy creepy. What gives? What? The robots. Robots aren't people. You may be on the cutting edge of fantastic fashion, but your heart is harder than Slow Fang's abs. Yeah! Do not mistake Comrade Fang's volume for approval. We are all let down. Calm down, you wimps. This is what our robots are built to do. They're weapons. You need him to fight Cube, right? You are not my real dad. I'm done here. I make the choice to run away from home and join the Kaiju heroes of my own free will. Sounds good. We'll monitor you from here. More combat data is always useful. Once we've got enough data, we'll activate your homing beacon and bring you back. Have fun out there. We accept your terrible terms. Robux, let's take a trip to Hero HQ and prepare you for perilous journeys. Give me mere seconds while I work some mechanical magic. What? You're gonna shut off the beacon inside of him? What? That they can't take you back? There, that should solve the homing beacon bluster. You're a free robot now. Status report. Thankful. Hyped. How do you solve the situation so quickly? Because he probably has all he probably has your spec sheet already. I built a giant hero headquarters with time travel tracking machines. Taking out a homing beacon is a beginner test, my friend. You fooled the nerds. Most impressive. Shall we return to 1970 to follow Dr. Cube? The protest may have cleared by now. Whenever you're ready, Robux. While we worked up here, the other heroes were hard at work making engineering feel more like home for you. Take Robux back to earlier areas to teach him additional abilities. Scan enemies you've already met and then visit engineering to exchange extra data items for fun prizes. Huh. Yeah, I've already been using this to try to give him an edge, but some people might actually try to go in there without actually trying to learn any abilities from older areas. Huh. You know, I've already bought quite a few things. Most of it is just cosmetic, though. The only things really worth getting here are these permanent stat boosts. Even then, some enemies are really fast. Seriously, 100 speed is insane. This site's not cleared yet. The protesters moved on over to the common, but the road here is still closed. Sorry about that. If you need to get somewhere, the subway's the best bet right now. Entrance is right up there. Boston Transport Association. Support public transportation. Ditch a car and hop on the subway. Only $4 for the whole family. Select your destination. Sort of quick. So Boston has its own internal quick travel? Huh. Okay, destination. Does it matter where I go first? Kenmore? Wait. Can't talk to the people on the train, huh? Thank you for riding with us. Okay, but if I can find a teleport, a warp, a slug beacon here, I don't have to use pay again, right? Homeless man sits outside of the situation holding a cup for change. We stopped to help him. $1. Okay. I don't think it makes a difference, does it? How many I give him? Vegetable frowning lady. See all those locks? Couple? Let's put them up on here to show their love. That's sweet. Barf. I definitely never put one of these locks up years ago. Wasn't me, not ever. Heartbreak, I guess. Bunch of locks attached to this fence. They have initials engraved on their backs. You look pretty buff. Have you seen the weird guy down the street? Looks like a giant hamburger. I hear he'll wrestle anyone who's up for the challenge, and there's even a prize you win. Blake Priest, good afternoon. Would you like to join me for a quick prayer? What for? I'm blessing the ballpark. No, that's not cheating. That's the Lord's a Boston fan. Hey, hi fans. What, you want an autograph? It just so happens I got some cards I can sign for you right here, right now. Okay, I guess jersey. Oh, this was actually good armor. You guys are getting an amazing deal. The best deal. Unbelievable. Dr. Cube propaganda has been sprayed painted on the wall. Was it one of his minions, or has he really found an audience here? Poster advertising the disco group The Townsmen. It looks a little ahead of its time. The dude in this picture has a glorious mustache. It looks like a pretty hip club. I wonder if they'd be open to a sanctioned kaiju match. One break. Head inside if you want something. I'm hungry. Go bug the guys outside the park, then. We don't even serve food here. A gift shop. Caps to support a local team. They look tough. Okay, might be good to pick up a few of these. Hey mister, what's better? Mutton chops or a huge mustache? Giant mustache? They're so cool. I've got a big fake one at home. It makes me so tough. What do I say? Mutton chops. Do you know that mutton means meat? It's the meat you get from a goat. I still can't believe people eat goats. It's so gross. Great day for a game, buddy. Who are you rooting for? Boston? Wonderful. Gotta support a team. How can I say? It's important to teach kids about being a good sport. It's all for fun, buddy, but I'm glad you're on our side. I know everything that's in these books, everything there is to know about the game. I can tell plenty about you too, just looking. You've had a lot of matches yourself. Bet you probably won about 179 losses, I guess 0. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe I should write a book myself. How does he know exactly how many battles they've been in? Amazing number of books about baseball history, statistics, and oddball facts. Hey there, you all in town for the game? Show some team spirit, come on. So you saw that one as well. This one's the opposite. This one focuses on magic defense. Have fun, make sure to grab a pretzel outside the park, they're the best. Oh, I am running out of money, I gotta do some grinding. Hey, love the mess, looking good. How about eating good too? Burgers, okay. See, they're healing some of these actually give stat buffs. You're in a fight, just shove one of my burgers in your mouth. Buff you right up, buddy. Beans, buy beans. Bull beans, beans. This one actually heals a lot but does not provide buffs. Cola. Oh, it's pretty expensive. Is it? 175 seems... Yeah, that seems a bit less efficient than just buying the palm from Egypt. Beans. Introducing the fiercest, foulest hunk of meat on the street. The big, the beefy, the best there is or ever will be. The Burger Bear. Burg. Blows violently. You there, dare you test your strength against the Burger Bear? There's a great prize in store for you if you can take him down. Ready to rumble? Just select your difficulty level and it's go time. That's a shame, a real sad shame. Come back anytime. Okay, round 1. We'll take it easy on you the first round, but it'll get tougher each time. Tougher fights, better prizes. Scan you. Dust plus. Bust your defense. Bust your attack. Is that the only time I can get the burger scan? Oh wow, that's pretty weak actually. I don't even need to use these buff skills. This guy's just gonna die to like a slight breeze. Zero. Nice. Okay, round 1 done. You learned Belch? Wow, you must be unbelievably strong to win a fight like that. Never saw that one coming. Here's your price, fella. Burger. 2. Okay, just get another copy of burger so I can turn that in. Okay, now you're hitting kind of hard. Okay. Haymaker. I gotta get serious here. This is quite a gap between from the previous round, huh? Still nothing too difficult. Wow, you really knew how to counter all Burger Bear's best attacks. You must be a huge fan. You must have studied him like crazy before this. Here, take this and advertise our brand. I mean, show your fandom. Yeah, that's the one. Receive Burger shirt. Okay, round 3. You're pretty good, but what are your thoughts on value meals? What? Oh no! Or, don't tell me each one's as strong as the previous one. Plus. Haymaker. USA. I don't know how strong each one is. Fiesta. All the same scan, there's not really much point. Oh no, it's the defense down. Why are they so fast? How come there's a buff dealt less than my buff? That seems kind of backwards. What? How much does Belch do? Those not much. Seriously, AoEs are still kind of undertuned. Oh no, I'm dying. One down. Can heal self. Next party. Someone Paco one more time. Yeah, you're a fastest healer if you're not as strong. Oh no, my attack! Okay, yeah, that's definitely slightly lopsided. The way the debuffing works here. Better off using Bone to concentrate on downing them one at a time. Maybe I should have brought the magic user. Silver Potato. One more. I'm guessing the next fight will have both the main one and the small ones, right? Yeah, so you can handle a meal combo. Big deal, the world record holder's eaten 100 burgers in one sitting. You've punched 4. Here, take this and scram. Pin Burger. Increases defense by the cost of magic power. That could be good for people who aren't gonna use magic in the first place, huh? Ready for the rumble? Just select your level. Round 4, is that the final one? You're letting me down, Burger Bear. Maybe you just need to be reheated. I'll help out. It's my friend Sue. Oh no. Now I have to fight both of you. That one has a whip though. Maybe I should take you out first. Ranger does have a different scan. Okay. Shit. How come your AoEs do so much but mine does like jack? That's not fair. What? Oh, hell no. You can do that? That's cheating. Have to kill this bear ranger quick. You can heal. Oh, wow. Bro, another haymaker. As long as we take you out, everything should be good to go. Yes! Minus 94 attack. Just scan you just so I can get more tickets. Okay. Minus 70 attack. I think that's as far as I can go with you. Bone. This. Let's see. 1, 2. Paco. Your attack is really low now. Even your AoEs are getting weaker. Yes! Level up for American Beetle, learn Hero Creed. Found Burger. Okay, learn to whip it. Well, that wasn't bad. Maybe you're the real deal after all. Maybe it's not all Burger Bear's fault for being so loaded with carbs. Take this. Go and enjoy a good meal. Steak. Cut through foes and food alike. So is that like an ultimate knife? What? Okay, it's definitely an improvement. Nice. Sometimes you're just not in the mood for beef. I get it, believe me, I do. How about a turkey burger instead? We do free substitutions, it's no big deal, enjoy! Yeah, it's a completely new enemy. Damn, this might be the strongest one yet. Minus 100 attack! Okay. Good. That works out for me. Corrode. Ghost you. USA. Fiesta. That was pretty strong, but survivable. And you're pretty slow too. That works in my favor. Meditate to boost magic. 1, 2. Attack. Ghost you. 1, 2. Paco. Bone. Ghost. 1, 2. Okay, done. That was actually easier than some of the previous ones. Brady Punch learned. Have you had your fill yet? You're real good, you know that? Feather hat. What am I supposed to do here? VIP? Menacing bodyguard. He looks like a brick wall, but you can tell he really just wants to dance. This guy looks like a marine. Wouldn't want to start trouble with him. He might be a good dancer too, but he hides under a tough exterior. Velvet rope separates the VIP area from the common floor of this club. It would be rude to sneak in uninvited. I thought Cube would be there, but I guess not. Don't section with a disco god. Just looking upon it fills you with a deep desire to dance. Man, where are my dudes at? What's going on? They were just here. Ancient Rome? Don't mess with me, man. Time travel's not real. The guy on the radio said so. Stop trying to trick me with your weird faces. I know my bros didn't time travel. You guys, thanks again for clearing out the monsters out of that apartment for me. It's been a tough week. Look who it is, the macho bros from the protest. Run good. I've been hanging out here waiting to get up on stage and belt out some righteousness, but that dirty jerk up there is hogging the stage. Get that guy off the stage, Urg. Will do. You're good. You're good guys. Very good guys. Kill him out. My friend here is unbelievable. You wouldn't even believe it. You can't. Weightlifting? Dancing? Her dancing's really something. She can spin and twist and punch holes through walls. It's amazing. Hippie looks annoyed. Maybe you're enjoying a personal moment. What's up, Monster Bite? Here to dance? Here to fight. Yeah, that's cool. How about getting that grumpy grandpa off the dance floor? He's ruining the mood, right? Man's dancing crazy hard, but it looks like he hates it. He can't stop frowning. Move moves. This guy's having a good time here. They're on the dance floor. True queen of the dance floor here. She knows her stuff. Hey there, gotta show your IDs to buy a drink here, guys. What, you don't have any? Well, you can still get a cola or a water. Let's see. Have fun out there on the dance floor. Water's less efficient than Palm, though. Wait a minute, don't we know this guy? He looks familiar. A weird wild rabbit. Who are you? Worsto Bunny. Bro, you're a sing? Worsto Bunny's the name. How you doing? Worsto Bunny, what in the world's going on here? Is this the evil clone thing he was talking about? The funkiest DJ on the planet brought me to life. Dr. Cube showed me what it means to go crazy on the dance floor too. Abomination, this cannot continue. Prepare to be pinned. Chill. All you gotta do is give Worsto a chance, and now I'm gonna do my dance. It's real easy to do. Check it out. Fido! Oh no, but if Dusto is a healer type, then what about Worsto? Maybe Worsto also has Ghost equipped. Okay. Fiesta. Worsto scan. Whoa! Stun! Oh shit, that's... You need to lower this dude's speed now. This is really bad. Hero Creed. Fries all foes. Problem is he doesn't have a magic build right now. I have to specifically build for magic for that to work. Good thing about being stunned is that your next time you move, you'll be able to activate the move that you were planning to do anyways. Seriously, he has a lot of skills that we don't. Ghost up. Haymaker, do massive damage. Very hard. Paco. Ah. 40 MP. Ah! Minus attack. Oh no, they absorbed it. Road. Double hit. Paco. Okay, you're dead. Level up. Hey, you guys ain't half bad. That was a good dance. Wait, do I not get your skill? I don't feel so well. All of a sudden, it's crazy. Something sinister is afoot. That was no natural kaiju. What has Cube done? Learned or spite. Okay, good. Plus 10 magic defense. Found tower. An ID card that opens up something in the Prox Tower. I don't know where that is, but it sounds important. You are ruining our good time, but thanks for getting rid of that guy on the stage. Wow, that guy in the rabbit suit's gone. Like, just puffed out. Gone. You guys, you're pretty good, much okay. Should probably head to Prox last week because I know that's where I needed a key card. Okay, there's a lot of ducks or pigeons here. Guess what this is meant for a stock tip. He looks nervously at his watch and tries to ignore you. This old couple looks sweet, but they keep whispering and pointing at you. Okay, just plain old food that we've seen before. But wow, this one would be pretty good if I had a lot of money, huh? You should pick up after yourselves. This hippie is shouting about how the world's a disaster whether monsters are involved or not. Hippie shouting pro-monster freedom slogans. You give an appreciative thumbs up. Hippie slogans are well intended, but her rhymes are horrible. Hippie's shouting slogans that compare Dr. Cube to a clown, but that's a little unfair to well-meaning clowns. Tight-lipped cop. The cop nods slightly and offers a ghost of a thumb up. Seems my dialogue choices affect things, huh? These togas aren't just for partying, they're historically accurate. We're learning. God nerd here, scene bearer. You're right, you'd have to time travel to find togas more authentic than these. Time travel, yeah, right. No one who dresses that silly could time travel. Shiny golden duck statue, looks ahead of its time. Could your adventures in history have hastened America's love of ducks? Yo, bro. Yo. Nice, yo. Quality, yo. You're good people. You don't got a toga, bro. Bossy, bro. This guy's way too cool to talk to us. His dancing may be subtle, but it's nonetheless hypnotic. Definitely the boss of the group. Nice costume, bro. Thanks. You too. Not, ha, you suckers. Thanks. Not, ha, you fall for again. Some of these maps are just insanely huge. Pine woman. Do I know you? Old woman stops to think a while. Been a long time. What, a couple thousand years? I've never stopped watching a wire. I'll always be here. And there. What? Could this person be someone even beyond kaijus? Nice day out, eh? Sure, water's turned all sludgy and the smells terrible, but it sucks at looking up. Yeah, what happened to water? What? Cat looks up and wants to meow, but considers the energy would take. Instead, she releases a lazy Offer catnip? Yes. Use one catnip. You befriend the local cat. You ask the cat how it's going. What are her thoughts on Dr. Cube having his own radio show? How about the war, the protests, the crazy robots? She sighs. She'd rather hear about comfy beds and piles of meat. She's got her priorities straight. While you're gazing off into the bright blue skies, the cat wandered away in search of Hero HQ. 25 XP. What? Who just keeps stalking us like that? Hell? A tent. Baron Hippie, hey buddy, monsters are getting a bad name lately, but I'll fight for the respect you deserve. Thanks, dude. Don't worry about me. I've seen your war firsthand. Cube and his goons don't intimidate me. It's great to see strong young people out here protesting too. We won't be silenced. I think Cube and the people who listen to this show actually love this war. He's a tyrant. He's a salesman. He's a tyrant. That gives him too much power. He's a lot enough of a cult following, but it's not like we'd ever elect a guy like that as leader. Wow. Wow. My kid grows up, humans and monsters will live in peace. The world never stays bad forever. Yeah, you never know, man. Large sledgehammer. Belongs to someone else, so you can't have it, Slowfang. Monsters this, Dr. Cube that. Sick and tired of all the garbage on the radio. Radio's dead, how about TV? Dumb box for a bunch of idiots. What, you're a TV fan? Tough luck, no apologies. Got better things to do and watch TV. Lifting, jogging, poetry. Got here to knock this old place down. The money ran out. Didn't get paid, ain't gonna clean it up now. Need a construction guy? Just holler at me. What's going on here? All of a sudden, the water in the frog pond's all full of muck. I'm dying here, friend, dying. I am a doctor. You? No offense, you just look kind of disgusting. I think you might be making my allergy worse. Dust allergy? Sitting next to this gross water all day can't be helping. Maybe I should find our bench. Some machos focus on constant lifting. Some focus on striking cool poses. Me, it's all about dancing. If you've got the right footwork, you've got it made. Picnic basket full of dumbbells. What do you want? I'm kind of in the middle of something big here. Secrets of the cosmos, enlightenment and all that. Doesn't concern you. Wild Goth Man, I've got it all figured out. We've all been remembering things differently than we used to, like new memories coming out of nowhere. It all started around the time Cube's radio show premiered. Is it connected? I believe his show is so bad that it's torn a hole in time and space. It's the only thing that makes sense. Wait, who are you guys? Are we listening in? Sorry, kind of in a group here. Don't have time to chat. Drawing up Dr. Cube with stink lines. This guy's kind of our guy. Going on around here. Dutiful Dad, I brought my kids here to learn the value of patience. No need to run around outside when you can just sit, have a good sit. Outside is good. Sitting rules. You get it. Nice. I can appreciate someone who can enjoy a good sit. This kid's got nothing to say. She's just wandering around making a monster face. Don't stop me now. Nice song. Song what? Arg. Love this place. That perfect spot to cool down after a jog. What's with all the oil on the floor though? Evil robots. Janitor quit. That sounds unlikely, but you know better than me. You look pretty shady yourself. There's a man in black hiding behind the plant. You make some faces at him, but he pretends he's not there. For a reason, someone's gotta clean this up. There are kids here. They're definitely going to try eating some of that oil. Wow, what's all this oil? What? Is that a robot boss? Oh, a save point. Okay, now I don't have to pay as much money to get to this place. Yeah. Okay, Prox downtown. Where do I get the other key, though? Okay. Cube saves. Those kaiju monsters call themselves heroes, but they're just bums, taking all our food and money. I am hungry. Cube is a clown. No, not a clown, not a clown. You're a clown. Listen to Cube Show every day. I know everything there is to know. Ready to be home, and that was some A+ pizza. Forgot how good the food here was. Where are we off to now? There's a new club next to the ballpark. We've got to check it out. You sure? It's been a long, strange trip. You're really up for partying? Man, we've got to do this. It's open mic night. You know you can't turn that down. You know me way too well. Hey there, how you doing? Swell, friend. Rough day. Oh geez, well I'm right there with you, buddy. Hear me out, will ya? You see, I work here in the Prox, but well, it's full of monsters now. Don't know where they came from. Anyway, don't want to trouble you, you know, but well, I left my lunch in the fridge when the monsters popped up and I'm hungry. Sure, I could buy another, but heck, that's not frugal. So if you could, how about getting it for me? You look tough, boy, I tell ya. If you know, if it's not too much trouble, forget ask. Don't want to trouble all you good folks with my own problems. I'm sorry. Long lunch? Boy, what a heck of a mess. That was gonna be a darn good lunch, I tell you. I wish I could have eaten it. Whole lot of businessmen milling about outside of Prox today. Maybe something weird's going on inside. Don't let them intimidate you. Nothing I hate more than weekends. I hate Mondays. What the heck? No, ask you. Back off and let me do my job. Just keep pushing and pushing. Back off, bums. You're no better than those free parking freeloaders. Guy's muttering under his breath about Dr. Cube, but he doesn't even look at you. Businessman is wandering around aimlessly, looks perplexed. Get no acknowledgement at all from this guy at all, aside from a minor bit of stink eye. Mumbling about socks. This man ignores you, he isn't reacting at all. Something seems off. You need for a closer look. He has open eyes painted on his glasses. He's actually trying to totally sleep. This place is gonna be infested with monsters. There's one at the freaking front desk! Cube Minion grunts angrily at you. Cube must be near. Doesn't look like this guy wants to fight though. Looks like Cube's got him on phone duty. Souvenir dealer says nothing. He just keeps dancing and pointing at merchandise. 80 attack doesn't seem very strong. Sun. Fire defense. Boston pin. And Boston armor. Pretty weak. Pizza Papa, welcome. You're looking for a pizza or so? We've got it all. Oh, 750 for all. Oh, group healing item. Whoa. Come back soon. I know you're still hungry. Look, see it in your eyes. Let me see here. Monsters, Dr. Cube? He's on the radio. Radio's upstairs. Monsters? No, never seen one in my life. No one's working at this restaurant. Where are you going to get a burger now? Why can't we go back here? Here's a burger and pizza ingredients. You wouldn't know where to even begin with half of them. What the? Wait, I can work behind the counter? Well, it gets me back here. You're gonna get hair in the food. I'm starving. I'm staying. Come on, I'm just trying to make a living here. How about this? I give you this thing I found in you scram. Purple. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. Go on, move along. No need to loiter. Okay. That's... Yeah, usually... in some games, they will actually... In some RPGs, they will comment on you going behind a counter. But this one's a little more involved because you have to go through that door and then go through a few maps first. Elevator is electronically locked. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, we'll just see about that. Look at this card reader unlocks the elevator. Use the tower card? Yeah, I guess that was the mandatory boss after all. Okay. Tenth floor? Wait, what? Wait, what about the rest of the tower? Doesn't seem right. Let me tell you about one of these so-called kaiju heroes. There's one who calls himself American Beetle, but I have a good authority that he wasn't even born here. Where's the birth certificate? If he's got nothing to hide, what's he's so afraid of? Just asking questions. Just questions. You know what I mean? Yeah, that... I can tell what you're going for here. Oh boy. Dr. Cube's minion attacked. Oh wow. How am I gonna scan all of you guys? Holy shit. No, minions generally don't... Okay, I'm just gonna go scan the rat first. Meal magic. Oh, magic defense boost. Huh. A Groton. Ghost. Got rat. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think the minions are just gonna give me anything. Ah! AoEs, huh? Scan the green. Medic heals for free, but I doubt it's gonna do that much. Green. Yeah, it's pretty small heal. Junk. Yeah, regular humanoids only give you junk. Okay, learn fastball plus 10 attack. Nice. Also learn fleece plus 3 hit point. 20F? Oh. This unlocks the 20th floor of the Prox Tower. So let's go. So it's possible I might not be able to find that businessman's food for a while, huh? Looks like this chart's measuring the correlation between random neck punches and civilian fear. Looks like the Stonks meme. Hang in there. Oh, it's actually first floor, not 20th floor. I thought it was 10th floor. What the heck? What? No, it is 10th floor, actually. Why are we going up 10 floors at a time? Inter-office memo. Please stop placing valuable items in the trash. You've been warned over and over again. Seriously, what's wrong with you people? What? So we have to check the trash cans? a lot of guys. Learn tidal wave? Nice. Keep digging? Sure. Okay. Dig further? 40F? What? Lock my remote electronic lock? What? Oh, I have to hack the computer, don't I? It's gonna be weird. Hacking protocol initiate. I'm writing a book. Secret book. Here's how it's gonna go. Oh, New Year's Eve. The rest of the company had the night off, but I was stuck. Someone had to cover, even on New Year's Eve. Job's too important to leave the place unattended. Always need someone watching. Hours and hours and hours go by, uneventful. Shift ends when my replacement arrives around 11. We don't say a word as we pass each other by. He's got it worse than I do. Some of the others were going to Vic's pub. Figure I'd stop by, play the role of a good buddy. Hate them all. What can you do? Dirt drawer, empty bed. Sort of writing supplies. Pencil, paper, eraser. 1 pencil, 50 paper, 0 eraser. Okay. First encounter. Oh, I have to go read in order. Finn, Sarah is sitting by the window. No one else you recognize. Looks like the others have already moved on. Vix was never very good. I started to turn and leave when Finn barks at me. He just barks and barks. This guy? He's filthy. He's got his corpse beard look going, and he's giving the evil eye. No backing out now. I sit at their table. Sarah frowns. Finn never stops talking. Sarah never stops cutting me with cold glances. I don't say much. I haven't touched much of my drink. There isn't a thing appetizing about this night. I get up and head to the bathroom. Sarah looks relieved. I look back at them and they're deep in conversation. Quiet Sarah suddenly talkative, and filthy Finn suddenly got a sweet look on his face. Looks like they're different people once I'm gone. There shimmers. I enter the bathroom. Just wanted a break. I wash my hands in the icy water. It's never going to warm up. In the mirror, there's another strange shimmer. I smile. I touch my reflection. The shimmer changes from white to red. There's a cold mist here coming from a crack in the window. It's beautiful. Messenger. I leave Vix through the back door. Finn can pick up my tab. Might not even notice it on the bill anyway. It's cold, but I feel alive. I don't feel like heading over to any parties, but I don't want to head home. I take a walk through the park, the long way home. It's freezing, but I can't see my breath. Everything's very still here when there's usually a crowd. I see a few people hurry by, but no one's sticking around. I pass a homeless man asleep on a bench. He immediately wakes and sits upright, like a man possessed. I'm startled, but he gives me a friendly smile. I knew it'd be you. He keeps on smiling. Do I know you? I know I don't. It just had to happen this way. Same as it did before. Same as it will again. Red speaks to us all, yeah? I smile back. I don't know him, but I trust him. He has the same shimmer around him that I saw in Vix. Off to the docks now, I'm guessing. Will be a full move to go home and watch TV. Go on, friend. Find the light we both love so dearly. He finishes speaking and crumbles back onto the bench, asleep once more. Second encounter. It's a long but not unpleasant walk to the docks, and I'm in no hurry. There's no one here and it's dead silent. Colder in the park. Colder in Vic's bum, still smiling. Some of the warehouses are still lit up. I peek inside, but see no one. That's fine. I sit on the dock for what seems like ages, comfortable in the cold. This is probably pretty good. I turn a corner and the red light I've been seeing and all night drops out abruptly. I see a blue man. His skin shines the color of the sea and his clothes glimmer. He has no expression on his face. My smile fades. He moves. I can't. He glides toward me. Hand stretch. He touches my forehead. Pain, 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 pain. I collapse. I dream. In my dream, I see a gray house. When my eyes open, the blue man is gone and I've got no sense of time. My phone's dead. I don't wear a watch. There are more lights in the warehouse. There are no more lights in the warehouse. I know that gray house, though. That's where I gotta go. What? Gray. Did I know someone who lived here once? I can't recall. I've been here for sure, though. The house is long empty. Not a sign of anyone here. The front door's got a single solid board across it that I pry off easily enough. I go inside. It's a very ordinary house. Plenty of canned food in the kitchen, but it's long expired. Dishes on the table. No one's broken in and stolen any of the appliances. I'm hungry. Hungry I am. Living room. 3 couches. Books on the bookshelf. No TV. There's a blank canvas on the wall. It's boring. Next. Dining room ordinary. Bathroom ordinary. 2 bedrooms. Big one's barren. Nothing in the closet. Nothing under bed. There's a lot of misspelling. Is this person losing it? A smaller bedroom. The cleanest room in the house. No dust here. There's a door under the stairs. What? Door under the stairs. What stairs? Oh. Single sharp blade. Door is full of dirt. Why is always dirt? Dinosaur show on TV. Communion. Were the stairs here before? Did I miss it? How could I miss these giant stairs? I climbed down. Long way down. It smells ancient down here. I feel so cold, but I'm beyond that now. I'm not smiling anymore. I don't have to. In the center of the room, an egg. Large green. No red mist here. No blue men. This is why I'm here. I pick it up. I leave the gray house. Outside, the sky's white. There's no daylight. No night either. This is new. I just sat there with the egg in my hands. It's got a gooey coat of slime on it, but that's fine too. I keep it warm. It speaks. A voice, so old and so tired, says one word. Finally. My head feels so much clearer than it did inside the house. I'm healthy now. Make good choices. This was a good choice. Good choice. The voice speaks in pictures. It spots to my thoughts. I know what I need to know. I block out what I don't. The man in the park. The blue man. Finn. Sarah. Quiet Sarah. Thank you. I rise up and up and up. I remain silent as the voice continues to show me sights and scene. I fall to the ground hard. The egg drops, but does not break. Instead, a single inquisitive squeak. My smile comes back. I say one word. I say yes. The world turns. The gray house fills itself. The moon shines a burning light. A night opens. This is like some eldritch shit. I welcome the arrival. Welcome home. Aw, shit. I made the right choice. Lock deactivated. Ending hacking protocol. That was freaky. Hacking complete. Select the system abnormalities detected. We'll continue to monitor. What? Is every hacking I do gonna make me worse? A cult. Bizarre looking CPU chip that can expand Roblox's mind. What do you mean expand mind? It boosts his magic stats specifically? Yeah, magic plus 130, but... yeah. I guess I want to concentrate on pure magic damage. Yeah, but having speed allows me to act as a great support character, because... seriously, a lot of enemies are outspeeding us. Thanks for tuning in this Let's Play of Kaiju Big Battel Fighto Fantasy. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.